Hello everyone, in this video I will make a recap of the recent transactions and I will show you how I analyze my investing. Nothing really hard, it is quite easy to do it and I don't go into complicated calculations simply because I don't need to, and most of all because I don't want to lose time with that. So what happened is the price reached above the $10,000. It has hit the previous Fibonacci second target of 10,081, and as I've said, here I have the new Fibonacci, but we will see if this will be the top or the Bitcoin will go higher and we will have a higher top, so I will have to move the Fibonacci higher. Now, as I've said, all of that, I consider it as a cycle, and it's not just this Fibonacci because I had a new Fibonacci. If I zoom, you will see that here I had entries as well, but right at this moment I had a series of lower highs and lower lows, so I had to restart the Fibonacci, and here was the first one and the target was hit. Now I had many entries, and to be precise, I have bought 9 times cryptocurrencies, and how I follow it very easy. I use a small form that I have created for myself, and here it is. I will show it to you and I will zoom it a little bit so you will see it better. And this is for the period May to July 2020, so in this box I enter the period, and here are the cryptocurrencies that I have bought. So you can notice that I have bought Tezos at 506, I have missed here at the point, and then I had Link at 683, Tezos again at 493, Tezos at 460, then I had the Stellar at 012, Amisego at 3. This is the one that was losing today and this is why I have kept it. Okay, the current price, let me show it to you, for the Amisego is below 3, it is 270 something, yeah, 273. Okay, so it's on the loss. I will look for new buying opportunities to buy at a lower price so I can have a better average price. And then I had Ripple at 0.33, and then I had Link at 10.96, and then I had Ripple actually yesterday, last night, at 0.35. So these are all the investments I did in this period, and every time I buy, simply I add it here, okay, one by one. If I had a 10th one, I would just type it in and I would type what was the price. Okay, very simple. Now after the target was hit, you saw how I have decided which ones to sell and which ones to keep. Now what I was doing before, I was calculating the average price. And I guess you know how to calculate average price. Let's say for the Tezos, I have one time at 506, and then I have a second time at 493, and then a third time at 460. Right? This is total of 1459. If I divide by 3, because I have 3 transactions, that would be 486. And this is easy to calculate because every time I buy 500 euro, I use the same amount of money to buy, and I do so in order to be easier for me to calculate average price or to calculate the profit at the end. So the average price that I have for the Tezos is 486, and the current price is just above the 5. Let me show it to you. It is 505, and as I showed to you, it was a small profit that didn't worth to sell the Tezos, as I've said, because I don't want to do all of that just to pay commissions to Coinbase. I want to see at least 100 euro as a profit from the transaction. Alright, so I have kept the Tezos, I have kept the Amisego because the current price is below the price I have bought, and as well I have kept the Ripple. And one more time, I don't calculate average price now, because when the Bitcoin reaches the target, I simply go to the asset, I click on trade, and just before I sell, I see how much I would profit from it, right? You saw that in the previous lecture. So I see if I'm on price or not, because if you calculate the average price, like what I did with the Tezos, and the current price is higher, you will say, okay, let's sell, because the current price is higher than the average price, but you have the commissions from the exchanges. And this might mislead you sometimes, and you might think you're in a profit, but you might be on a loss because of the commissions. So the easiest way to do it, one more time, is if you go to the portfolio and you go to Tezos, for example, and you go to trade and you want to sell it, you want to sell everything, and you see approximately how much you will get, you see the Coinbase fee. And when I know that I have bought 3 times 500 euro each, I have spent 1,500 euro, I know that I will have just 17 euro as a profit, and I will know that I have 22 euro as a fee, and if I do it now, I will be about 3 euro in a loss. And these details you cannot see if you depend on the average price. So you can calculate the average price just to have an idea where is it, but I don't include it in this report, I can say, that I do at the end of the cycle. So now what I have sold is the chain link, and it was at the price of 12.37. And one more time, guys, I remind you that this is in Bulgarian levs, because the account currency that I have in Coinbase is in Bulgarian lev. And if you want to change actually the account currency, you can do that. If you go to settings and you go to preferences, you can change the local currency. For example, if I want to go to American dollars, where is it? United States dollars. Probably it's at the beginning as most frequently used. Here it is, yep. And you can change the time zone, and if you click on save and then you go to prices, you will see the prices in American dollars. Price now of the Bitcoin is 9,936 something, and below you will see that the Tezos is just at the $2.99 or $3, and the chain link is at about 7.41. But one more time, I keep it in Bulgarian levs because this is the easier way to do it, just because I'm funding the account with Bulgarian levs, okay, with the national currency, and I need to click on save and it will save. Alright, now what I have sold is the link at the price of 12.37 Bulgarian lev one more time, and I have profit of 407 euro. Let me show you one more time from where I see it. The easiest way to do is from the recent transactions. If you click on it, you will see that subtotal I have 1,428.37, but because I have the fee in Coinbase of 21.28 euro, I have a total of 1,407.09. Okay, so I have invested 1,000 euro in Chainlink, okay, because one time 500 euro, second time 500 euro, totally 1,000 euro, which means that my pure profit without fees is 407 euro. And let's see with the Stellar what I have, 652.55, which means 152, because I have bought one time the Stellar for this period, which means profit of 152 euro. Now here it's very easy actually to calculate the percentage, because I have 1,000 euro, profit 407 euro, which means that I have 40.7%. And for the Stellar, I have 500 euro, okay, one time 500 euro, and then I have 152 euro. That would be 30.4%, right? Let me calculate, but yes, it's 13.4%. Now, if you don't know how to calculate percentages, or if it's just hard numbers, all you have to do is to divide the final amount, which was 652, right? 500 plus 152, and you divide it by 500, you have 134, or that would be 30.4%. Or if you just want to check it, 500 euro times 30.4%, that would be 1304, that would be 652 euro. So for the link, I have a pure profit of 40%, and with the stellar I have pure profit of 30%. Now, I prefer to calculate the percentages because it really depends how much you have bought. You can buy one piece of each crypto, or you buy a couple of times, and it's up to you. As you saw in the course when I showed the previous time when I sold the Tezos, I had really nice profit at this time with the Tezos, but this time when the Bitcoin reached the second target, the Tezos really didn't make a huge move, but the chain link did. The profit with the link is really nice, as well with the stellar it's nice. And this is why I invest in different cryptocurrencies, because I don't know which one will bring me most profit. And already I have reviews about the course. The students ask which cryptocurrencies I trade. Well, these are the cryptocurrencies that I trade at the moment, but I really don't know which one will bring me most profit for the next cycle or for the next couple of months, okay? And this is why I don't want to say, hey guys, now you have to buy Tezos, or now you have to buy a link, now you have to buy any other crypto. It's up to you. If you want, you can invest straight away in the Bitcoin, but as I showed already in the course, the smaller cryptos move faster than the Bitcoin. As a percentage, of course, they are much cheaper, but there will be times when the Bitcoin moves and some of the cryptos don't move, or they go even on a loss. But again, I say, this is the risk diversification. This is why I don't put all the money in one crypto, but I buy different ones, and I just analyze the Bitcoin because everyone is looking at it, and you can see what happens at the moment. It drops lower, so I'm pretty sure that this will be the new high that we will have, but we will see this in the next hours and days. Alright, so now what I will do, this cycle is over, and I consider the cycle to be over when the Bitcoin reaches the take profit. This is when the cycle is over, not when I sell everything, because as you saw, if it's on a loss or on a very small profit, I don't sell it, I keep it for the next cycle. So what I will do now, very simple, I will just add a new sheet, and I will remove the period because I will see when I will buy again, and the starting date will be the next time when I buy. And for cryptocurrencies, I will leave only those that I have left, or I will remove the ones that I have sold. So this is the link, the stellar, and I have link as well. Okay, so these are the ones that I have, and as well I will remove sold. So this is what I started to do recently to keep a simple track of the transactions and the cryptocurrencies and the prices and where I sold and at what price I sold and what is the percentage I have as a profit, and then I just copy it and I will fill here the period, the new cryptocurrencies that I will be buying, and as well what I will sell when the Bitcoin reaches the next take profit. Now what comes to my mind right now is that I can share with you this form, even it's a very simple PowerPoint presentation, but I will attach it to this lecture so you can use it if you want. I'm pretty sure that you understood how I'm using it. Very, very simple, and it will be very useful for you to have this overview of your investments, and I find it really simple and nice. And before I had spreadsheets and Excel with much more calculations, average price, periods, dates, and with the time I saw that it's not really necessary to do it. All I want to know is at what price I have bought, which cryptocurrencies I have bought in the certain period, and at what price I sold and how much was the profit, because this is the most important. Okay, so I will attach this PowerPoint to this lecture and you can download it as a resource file and you can use it to just change everything in there, or if you want to add anything, feel free to do it. If you make it even better, I will be glad if you share it with me or with the other students or in the assignment. Let me know if you have any questions, and make sure to keep good money management. And one last thing I want to say, if you have missed to do the assignment of the course, go back and do it. And I will tell you why. It is so important to draw precisely the Fibonacci. Anyway, you will have wrong take profit and you will not know when to sell the cryptocurrencies and to take the profits. I'm pretty sure that you already know where exactly is the entry, because I showed so many examples, counter trend line, failure of the recent low, and if there is an impulsive break, even better. And we have so many possibilities to have new entries, so if you miss any like what I did here, don't regret about it, just wait for the new opportunity. Thank you very much for watching the course. It was really a pleasure for me to record it and to share so many examples of how I invest on the cryptocurrency market. I'm always there for questions. If you have any, just let me know, share your screen so we can compare if we have the same setup. It's very useful and it's great really to know that you have somebody on your side when you are investing or trading. Alright, so this is for now. I will keep updating the course and don't forget to enjoy while you are investing. Alright, thank you for watching. I really hope the video was useful to you, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Bye.